Hey everyone, Mherex here, bringing you another video. We're on the free-to-play. It's day one of the new MLC, and I have so much to do. It's actually the morning after the start of the MLC. The first week is crazy, so I'm not going to do like a full episode or anything like that today. What I am going to do is claim the daily bag in case I get loot pulls so you guys can see it. Did not, that's fine. Got tokens, which is good. Gonna do my talent up, right? It's probably gonna take a little while. I have to decipher what I want. Gonna recruit all these guys, lots of useful trainers and whatnot. So, yeah. Unfortunately, I don't have Powerhouse Lex on this roster. And generally the way the armory coins go, I won't get him. If it's like last month, I didn't end up getting, if I wouldn't have had Piper, I wouldn't have got her till like week 2. But I had her previously, right? So that's going to be interesting to see how that goes. No sound apparently. Oh well. Because I'll probably miss out on a decent amount of stuff not having him. But yeah. I got Logan on day 15 of the speed tour if you didn't check out that video, so that's very exciting. Super clutch coach rather, same difference. I say trainer for trainers and coaches, just because when I first started, if I'm not mistaken, we did not have coaches. It's so long ago I can't really remember. We just had trainers, I think, when I first started. I didn't start at the beginning of the game. So we're gonna have to prioritize our moves and who we level up and all of that for this. I'll probably focus on trainers first, for the most part, although there's one lady that, you know, I'm skyrocketing, gonna put a lot of TP into and stuff like that, but we'll get the needed trainers first for sure. A lot of stuff to recruit. Nothing wrong with that, doesn't bother me. I don't know how much it actually is gonna help the talent up, you know, but you know, better than nothing, right? Surely. I mean, theoretically. I'm very hyped about May. Decent legend era, good, really good legend era, and a good lady tech. So, although we have Nikita as well, but for legend era, yeah, that's the one we want, right? For ladies. But yeah, good stuff. Some of the showdown guys coming through, flat gem damage. Drew here. Got Tech Miz too, who I really would like to level up. I wish we would have got him at a little higher level. But you know, it's all good. I think he's probably the male tech I'll work on because he does not need a lot to hit really hard. Hopefully we can get his moment one of these days. I do tend to pull on the moment loot for the chance that the superstar's in there, so this is one I hope I never have to use. She's horrible. If ever anyone in the game needed a rework, it's Legend era Wendy Richter. She's so bad. Yeah, I was very happy that I got Miz, to be honest. Oh, we're super ridiculously close to the 4-star fuse up, but really is 4-star gold that big a deal? I don't know. Maybe we just level them up and save the shards instead of the fuse, so we could take them to 6-star bronze, because that's a half of the shards needed. So maybe we do that. I don't know what the right play is. We'll think about that. I'm not going to rush Miz this talent up, though, because I have other stuff I think I want to do. Also, no idea how far we'll actually get. Never really know till you start going. Limited resources, right? Comparatively. Obviously, we're going to level new Lex up as far as we can, which is just max 2-star bronze. All right. That was a passel of guys recruited. A whole passel. Okay. Max. Is that 355k on the finisher? Yeah, nice. Great scaling on the finisher, so that'll work. He'll be fine to use. Very fine. $39k, 35, 39. Yeah, I think we just run him this way. Yep. That'll work. Entourage. I don't know if I have yellow move damage. Anybody, but it would be useful. Green, black, green. 20%. Guess that's better than nothing, huh? Alright, that'll work for now. We need Trickster Oscar. I don't think is on my roster, right? That's ideally who we'd have. Where'd that 20... China. Where'd you go, China? Yeah, 426, okay. That's not bad for the level our Lex is at. I will take it. Moment. What do we have? Popping up here saying new. Is there a new moment in the game I didn't notice yet? Nope, just this one I haven't clicked off. Okay. Apparently I still haven't clicked it off. Whatever, I don't care. And I lost my roster button. No! Alright, be right back. After these messages. Why do they install this stuff on Nox? Like, they do this, like, pre-thing where they, like, pre-install a game. This isn't Nox, I'm sorry, LD player. Where they pre-install trash. They put it on your thing. It's not actually installed. It's just there. And then I think they want you to click on it so it installs. I don't like that. It's really annoying. Okay. Roster. So, I haven't really thought this through yet. Important stuff. Roxanne. Let's kind of make a note here. Actually, let's do women first. So, important stuff. Roxanne, I think, has to be #1 priority, right? Like, dual MP trainer, the farther we can get her, the better. I think she needs 6-star bronze for 4 and 4. So, unfortunately, she shares shards. Wow. With Striker Austin, but she'll be first because of that dual MP trainer. So she's going to become my new Striker focus simply because of how clutch the trainers are. So she's #1 priority, I think, since she's a dual MP trainer. I think that's fair. #2 priority in ladies is definitely putting moves into Tiffany. I don't know if you guys saw it. But she was my weekend prize from Boss Battle, along with the Tiffany plate, and we have kind of a pretty decent actually, setup for her. So she's gonna be my go-to lady. So she's probably priority 2. This is for the ladies, by the way. Although Roxanne, I think, trumps any priority. Then we have Nikita. who has some really high move damage. We can keep her talent low and level up her green moves and do some stuff there. We'll see what we have strap-wise for her and then kind of decide. And then, of course, we have May. Really, she's a stronger tech than Nikita, for sure. And she's got this sub here that's pretty spicy at 5-star bronze, 1.8 million. So yeah, we can do some stuff with the sub, I think, and whatnot. So she's probably top priority there. As far as trainers go, I think Nikita adds 2 black. It's purple. 2 purple in Snowfall, which actually Wesley's Snowfall build is pretty good. But because we have Cena, Wesley is not as important these days with Cena, so there's that. May, what's her trainer? I don't remember. She's a coach. Green moves and pyros. Decent coach, I suppose. Not one I super need. Maurice is really good up to like 6-star bronze, so we'll probably put some juice into Maurice because we're gonna need a lady showboat, and looks like she's gonna be it for now. Because I don't have the stuff for Charlotte. But Charlotte is definitely better than Maurice as we get her gears and unlock that stuff. And actually, after Roxanne, we got Sonya Deville, who will probably be a better fighter for us, for sure, than Roxanne. So that's kind of pretty good there. So I think I have game plan for the ladies. It's definitely Roxanne and Tiffy, Nikita, and May. I think, pretty much, yeah. We probably need to work on Cora a little bit at some point too, because I don't think I have much for Tricksters, and she's really good up to 6-star bronze, like exceptionally good. So we'll probably work on Cora too. Let's check the dudes out. I'm gonna sort this by class, actually. It's better to do it that way for me. Striker, we're lucky we got JBL at 6-star. We're pretty good, honestly. I don't care for his trainer, so I don't think we really need to juice anyone much here. We got Final Boss now, Rock, who's really solid. What's his trainer? Black moves and reinforce. Probably won't need that, but that's a consideration. Terry Funk is really solid too, so a consideration. And Batista, of course, is also very good. Powerhouse, Bronson Reed and Taker, I think we're pretty solid there. Don't know that there's anyone I super duper need to level here. No, I don't think so for right now. None of that looks super pressing. Trickster, I mean, Priest, obviously, for the multiplies and stuff, but that's got to go all the way to 6-star gold eventually to get him max, so he's pretty close to where he's going to be for now. Yeah, pretty good, right? I mean, Tricksters are pretty dang good. No complaints. Hogan is probably primary to get to 2 matchy match, because this account will definitely need 2 matchy match a lot. So Hogan's probably primary. In my back pocket, I'm thinking about Macho all the time too, because I have decent stuff to run him with the Yeet plate, right? So Macho's in the back of my mind, as well as someone I want to level. And so is Corbin. We have Corbin's gear, right? So 4 more MP for Corbin, and he's really good, like up to 6-star bronze. In fact, we probably take him like into the 5-star range, as long as he has the moves we need, and do some work with him. Barrett's a decent trainer, but I'm not actively using a botch person, but that's a back pocket thing. He also has some really dirty subs, though, which we can use to our benefit. Here, it's all about Cena, right? So he's got to be the focus. Unfortunately, both him and Tiffany are defensive acro, so it's going to be a long journey to getting either of them where, max level, that sort of thing. But it's fine. It gives us something to look forward to. But yeah, he's going to get his moves leveled and evolved as far as he can go. So acro, number 1 priority is Cena with the tokens to get to 6-star. Also, Logan, we need his trainer as buffed as we can get it, which is 26k, which I think that's 6-star bronze. That's unfortunate. Oh, so him and Cena going to be fighting for that. Both very useful. What's this? Oh yeah, I got his gear. He's, I think, flat botch trainer. Again, not something I really need right now. And then Tatanka's yellow and sub. So that's kind of the three-way fight at Acrobat here. And then at Tiffany, it's 4. Showboat's fantastic. Don't have tokens here. And Waller, I really like. So I want to work on Waller. Yep. Tech is kind of really interesting with Miz in the mix and Karrion Kross in the mix, because Karrion's decent. Like I said, at 6-star bronze, he can do things, just can't really punch above that. The trainer, I think, is some move damage. Yeah, red moves that deal damage deal 30% more. Red gems do 30% more. As you guys know, we have Mello, who's red move damage, so that 30% move damage is about as good as we're going to get at Coach. And then there's Miz, who I wouldn't mind leveling up. So, also Lex is really good. Trainer, we need to level Lex up too. Kind of hoping to not have to go from 2-star bronze, but we want to get him to at least 21k, right? So, yeah, all right. That being said, I think, like I said, I think Roxanne is where we start and go from there. So, I don't know how much TP I have right off. We're about to find out. Looks like some decent quantities. 14k black, that's pretty good. But this goes so fast when you're using 1500. Blue is rough, super rough, because both Cena and Tiffany are going to want that. So all my blue TP is going to go bye-bye. I should also look here and make sure. So she's 17. Is it 21k she gets 3? Yeah, 21k she gets 3 and 3. So we're going to take her to 21k if possible. Which hopefully we can get at silver, because I don't want to put any more blue TP into her right now. Because, yeah, we can't go another level anyway. So no blue TP. Let's see. This gets us awfully close. The moves might do it. And I have the most, it looks like, black TP for this. So let's put the 3 black moves in. See if we can make it. I don't know if we will. Oops. Okay, we're at 2033. Yeah, we won't make it. So there's no point leveling the other ones. We can't quite get there. She needs 1 more level, and we are missing 6 milk cartons. So, she can't quite make it to 21k. We need gold for that. So, yeah. That's where she stops. That was pretty easy, right? I mean, so now, oh, let's go. I think Cena is going to be the most clutch. Actually, you need 26k, right? For 2? Yeah, of course you do. What color? Black is fine. Oh, all his colors are good. So let's move him along, and then we can see where we're sitting. Black is actually maybe not fine now, but it has to be done at some point, right? And it's very important, and then we know, kind of can get a better idea where we're at shard-wise. Yeah. Oof, that hurts. Okay. So he's only 1 notch away from the double matchy match, which is big. But Focus Trickster Shards, I have no idea what we're sitting on. But we can find out now. We have none of him. Not a lot. But you can see we're short if we use all of them. We end up 1,000 short. So we're not there yet. We're not there yet, but we're working our way. We're working our way. So we can stop messing with him for now. And let's go to... So I'm just curious here. Logan, we need 6-star. We already found that out. So he's probably going to wait a little bit because really where he gets good is with that extra turn. 40% more sub is nice though, so 18k would be ideal. And we can, I'm doing well on coin comparatively, so let's just kind of see where that goes and then see what colors we have to work with. We have green, which no one is using right now. So let's pump some green into him, and second best color would be purple. And let's do the sub in case we have to use him. And let's see. Gosh, it's so much TP. So we're already up to 30%. 40% would definitely be nice. Actually, he might not make it. He probably won't make 18, but this is fine. We'll get him along the way. Yeah, he doesn't. He just misses it. Dang it. We do need silver. Okay. So he'll stop there because I'm not putting 4,500 blue TP into him since Tiffany needs it quite badly and Cena will as well. Won't be able to level Tiffany's finisher up all the way. Purple, Cena used. I'm trying to figure out. Gosh, he's gonna want probably blue as well. Cena doesn't want. He's yellow, blue, red, I think. So we're good there. Okay. Hmm. 13 or 1.4, 1.3. Let's go here for now. 1.32. These both do what they need to do, but we want the damage for sure on these. 4,400 to max it. 8793. We're going to go here. And here. That's a lot of TP. But that's pretty good for her. Levels, we are going to want... It's 270 frickin' 9 million. Let's dial that down a little bit. Let's go 250. Okay. Alrighty. $400 per move. That's not too bad. Still. Okay. Looks like we're making decent progress in the talent up. That's kind of just bonus, right? The talent up. Like, I need to level people up, and I was just waiting for a talent up. So I'm just trying to get people to where I know what I'm looking for. Cool, it's good. Also, his trainer gives a ton of HP. I will definitely find uses for that as coach. Trying to get through tours when I have lower HP people and stuff. That need to be like 3-starred, right? At 21k, he's giving 1, 2, 3, a million health. So that's certainly helpful, right? A million extra health on like, yeah, is a lot. So defensive, yeah, it's hurricane or bust, right? It's going to be a long journey. A really long journey till we can take him gold. It's so hard to get these shards, so yeah, I mean that's that, right? 3 MP, gosh. How do I want to play this? Subs 1,000 for 2 turns. We're definitely upgrading that. I don't think we need to upgrade that. 4 to 2 probably does enough what we need it to. Right? Probably. Kind of need to get Rick leveled up a little bit as well. Yeah, Corbin can work as well there. Okay. Austin definitely works, right? Now that he's doing 4 million on one sub. And of course we have Roman here, right? That's like 7.5 million, but we can't really use him, so it would be Lawler. Lawler would give 4. So this would just get us loaded, although I think it'd be best to put 1 more into that for now, just to get that 3. 4 or 5. Get closer in the finisher, right? So yeah. That I think that's good. I think that's good. And let's see. Next level is gold, right? 21k. Yeah, 26k is 6-star bronze. So yeah, he's got the trainer that he can get. I'm gonna hold off on the levels. That just pumps his talent up. Don't really need it with the way I'm gonna run him, and no reason to level these moves right now because we're miles away from the blue defensive shards, right? So then Tatanka, yellow sub. Remind me, who was I using with yellow sub? There's somebody, right? That was a yellow sub person that I was using, I thought. Because there's a reason, a specific reason I wanted Tatanka. I know there was. Who the heck am I using with a big, beefy yellow sub? There was somebody. I'm positive. And then I had, because Drew is yellow, and I'm like, everything is lining up perfectly to use this person. Who the heck was that? My brain has completely said goodbye. Mellow's stun. Has to, let's just sort by talent. Goldberg subs red, right? Yeah. Who the heck was I thinking it's setting up to use with the yellow sub? I don't know. None of that even looks like anyone I'm using. Whatever. Vinci, was it? Aha! It was Vinci. And I got these guys' moment, too. Is that 96k for 2 turns? That's not... What level is he? Oh, 4-star gold? Okay. Was Vinci. Of course he uses blue TP as well. Mm-hmm. Vinci, Miz... What to play? Corbin with that blue finisher sub damage actually will do better than Rick Steiner. We don't need Rick Steiner's MP on Cena. Although we are using Austin, so I guess Corbin's kind of a waste now that I think about it, but we're going to use him a little bit anyway, I think. We're going to mess around with him. What level do I need to do his thing? We can do it before 5 starts, just harder. Botches. It's purple. Choose 3x2 black. 5. Destroy 12. This is Dream Crusher. Column broken by your opponent. And by you. And then we have to use the area. This on that. That's how we did it back in the day. I think so. Dual MP, black and red. Yeah. I'm gonna mess with him this way a little bit on this account before I go any further. Probably, and see where we're at. Because I'm a little lower now on those colors, but that's a good spot to mess around with him. What's Wes's trainer? 2 black MP. If we end up needing that, we can level him up. Jesse has red. He's kind of worth maybe leveling a little bit too. But Nikita, let's see what strap we have before talent up, and then we'll check where we're up with talent up. Do I have a move damage strap? 40%? And 40%. It's okay. What can I potentially put on it, though? So let's see what we got for green move damage before I commit to that. Oh, I'm gonna sneeze. Sorry. Oh. Well, that's interesting. That's a takedown 3 with green move damage. We just used black to use it. Okay. Takedown 3 here. So I'm one medal off from takedown 3. Obviously, that's staying on Tiffany. So takedown 3, not an option. That's okay. And I'm one medal off from a set of Fury. So anyway, let's see what we got for takedown 2. We do have green. Okay. So Nikita's definitely going to be in play. And my women right now are horrible, so this needs to happen. And let's also see if we have a strap for May. An armor one, huh? Okay. But she's gonna mostly be sub-a-dub-dub. Who did I say was... Oh, yeah, Cross is red. Move damage for Mellow. 1.8 million on this sub. That's pretty good. And how did I load her? Oh, yeah, we got the black move, 6 MP to load. And then remaining turn into Pyro greens that go up. I'm trying to remember how I liked playing her. This recycles this way. Yeah, load it with that. And then it recycles up. Don't really need to level that up. Yeah. Let's check our trainer. I think it's Green Moose, which also would work okay on Nikita. 25% at 18K. Other than that, it's 9K. So we won't. She'd have to go up more, which we do have the tokens for. Not a ton of TP. I think this is where we leave her for now, to be honest, because she can do what I need her to right here. Maybe up this one a little bit to 5x1. Yeah. Here. Yep. That can clear some tours, but let's do Nikita now. Yeah, I think being able to put some move damage strap on her with the greens, right? We're gonna do. Too bad I don't have a sheep plate, huh? And we do have Bailey as well, who's green move damage. So this goes decent, not amazing, but decent. Let's dial that back. 1, 2, 5. Let's go here. Let's go here. There. Levels. I don't want a ton of levels on her. We keep her talent low, right? But we need some so she can like. Let's do like level 120. Two purple MP. We might need to go to 21K. I can do that later if needed, though. Can definitely do that later if needed. Things that make you go, hmm. You know? Things that make you go, hmm. Almost want to use 100% gem damage over it, but I'm sure there's over the 40% move. Almost. But we're getting all the damage from her from the move and the leeches, so 40% is not ideal to level up necessarily. But you know, we're gonna do it. It's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. I'd love to be able to get a sheep plate. And we have to unlock all of it. We're still okay. We're fine. Alright. We're gonna go take down 2. Oh, I guess I should have looked at that. We only have 1 medal. That could have backfired. I didn't even look through all of it. I just looked at the move. I assumed I would have a full set. I need to not do that at all. Like, period. Yep. And guess who messed up, guys? This guy. Although some is better than none. You don't need a full set for the boost, so at least we get 40%. So I guess we'll do half and half. Let's do it this way. We'll have to do a half and half. Green percent. Apply. Actually, Wow, we don't even have like a lot of Fury 2. I was gonna say, oh, if I have a primary gem damage, I'll go there. Okay. Is that? I mean, bruh. We're gonna do this then. Since I can't do a set, we're just gonna go with the bigger percentage move damage medal. Piece of cake. And then in this slot, green move damage. Let's go. This is gonna hurt. Okay, this. I guess we'll go to 12. This one will just go to 6. Actually, we'll just go to 3. And this one we don't care about. Okay, so that's pretty decent for her. And Entourage, we need to get to 6 MP. So yeah, Bailey, Showboat, we need to get to 2 MP. Gosh, it's 21k. That's 5-star gold, so of course she uses blue. Well, let's start the journey. I might have to use somebody else in the short term besides Bailey to get her loaded, or just be one short in like feud and stuff, but it's definitely gonna be worth it as a trainer for, you know, we're gonna use her for a little bit for sure. I doubt we're gonna get a 6-star bronze lady technician on this roster soon, so yeah, you know. And then we can check in on the talent up. I feel like we've made a lot of moves. I do have a lot more coin I could potentially spend, but I don't really want to. The TP is killing me, man. Absolutely killing me. Oh, okay. I mean, this Bailey's a decent fighter too, and we do need Showboat, but I do think Maurice is better. For us, but Bailey's trainer's better, so long term I'll always generally choose trainer. That's why I leveled up Roxanne first, because they're always useful. So I get, yeah, we're good. All right, let's go. It's a bit of a journey to get here, for sure. We're gonna run out of blue TP, I think, before we get where we need to go. Maybe not. It's only 2 moves, so maybe we won't. It's gonna be close, though. I really wanted to level Waller up, too. That's where we were going next, but my ladies are horrible, so And we are out of tokens, so we're not getting there. That's fine. Everything's fine. Yeah, we're not getting anywhere this time. All right, well, let's see where we're at. Get these. That'll help a little bit, I suppose. Okay. Talent up. 6 of 12 milestones. Nothing too crazy, but let's see what we got. 2,500 armory, tier 5 metal, and a couple feud buckles. Where's the next feud buckle? That we're close to. Oof, I need metals too. Definitely need metals. Scraps. And I really want armory currency so I can get Lex and start going on that. But 88,000, I don't know. Okay. It's so hard to know what to do on a new account like this, right? Like, definitely hard. I haven't been in this. I used to spreadsheet like all this stuff. It's really hard to know what to do. Well, let's first off, what am I looking? Does it show you? Can you see your TP anymore? Is it under posters? Yeah, okay. So I got a bunch of red, green, and black still. These are fuses I could do. They're probably best used, though, in Flash Feud. So I should really hold on to them. I need to stay away from blue, yellow, and purple. I mean, this move makes sense from a damage standpoint since I use him. But let's check Mellow. Oh yeah, I was gonna level for Mellow. We were gonna level Carrying Cross. That's right. 5-star bronze, 17k. We would need to take him one more level to get 10%. So pretty much no. It doesn't do anything until we get to like 6-star bronze. Not happening for a while, so I guess I don't really care about that. So there's that. You, sir. We need 17k to get to 35% blue sub and 21k. You kind of need to be leveled for Cena. I feel like a little bit ish. We got green there. Of course it's blue. Of course it's blue. Also, you have Stunlock, and we don't have what's his face? Boss Man. Gosh. Everybody wants blue. My kingdom for blue TP. Well, this is the last level we're getting him. because we're going to run out of blue TP. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Although the plus side, I think we're gonna get him to 17K, so that's good, right? Um, we have enough to take him gold, but it's the blue TP, and that would get him to 2 blue MP and 65% sub damage, which we really, really want a lot. But we'll probably get enough in the next day or two, so I'll probably be able to finish him off before Talent Up is over. Is the good news, I guess, right? So, you know, why not? Let's get what we can get. Yeah, just slightly off of that 65% for Cena, but we'll get there. We'll get there, and then we got enough there for gold, and then he's a focus powerhouse. I would like to take him 6-star because he stun locks. Not fast, but he stun locks, so... and he's got a good trainer, so I'm good with that. Okay. I might... Actually, I'm tempted to enhance her. We're only 2 of these away from Steiner to gold if we do that. And if I enhance her, these turn to shards. Oh, I have enough shards to take her gold anyway. Or bronze. And then, so 4,000 for bronze, 4,000 for silver, 4,000 for gold? Question mark? Yeah, I'll enhance her. And let the shards convert. Because I need the shards. Oh, we're going to be short to take her if yellow TP, but that's going to be another 6-star lady for boss battle in the defensive slot. And she's one of my best, very best. So yeah, we're gonna let it convert. I'm gonna eat the tokens because the shards are harder to get. Absolutely harder to get. And let the shards convert. Yeah. And we only need 12,000. We need, so we have room to play as well. As long as we keep 12,000 shards, then we have enough to take her the whole way. So we could take her if we have the, I don't know if we have the tokens. We don't. That's fine though. That's fine. We do have a game plan in plan. Or game plan in plan? What the heck? A game plan in place for her. And make her a little bit stronger. Okay. That's good. I'm good with that. Let's go back here. Wrong button. Gosh, this takes forever. How this has been does it take you guys this long to do Talent Up? Mherex is much faster. This takes for freaking ever. 55 minutes? I thought I wasn't making an episode. What the bleepity bleepity bleep, man? Yeah. Does it take you guys this long to do your talent up? Like, legitimately? That's crazy. Huh. Well, we definitely want the feud turnbuckle, the strap, and the medals, and we're close. Ideally, we really get to this mark, though, the bronze. Oh, I might have to do a two-part of this because, you know, this is... I'm not 100% sure where to go right now. I need red, someone with, like, not blue TP. Bailey, we were out of tokens. Yep, that's right. Don't... I think I will do a part 2 because I really need to review more and get a little more TP. So I think towards the end of the week we'll do part 2. I do want to put some into Tatanka though too, but it's either 300 or 17k, right? That's the problem with the breaks in those. And I don't know that I can get them to 17k. I really, really want to level Waller. Unfortunately, he uses blue, yellow, which are gone for me, and green. So Waller's not going to happen. I don't want to level Rock too, to be honest, on this account. I think he'd be good, but I have so many strikers and he's using yellow, so nope. Goodness. Kind of wrong colors too, you know? So... blue, of course. Of course. What's KO's trainer? He's a pretty good fighter too. Black Moose. 2 MP, but that needs 6-star bronze for 2 MP, so not ideal. Godfather can farm, but he's using yellow and blue, so heck no. Yeah, we're gonna have to do part 2 because I don't know what to do. I'm completely at a loss on what to level. I think I'm mostly done other than putting coin in, which I could do. Dump some coin and get one more milestone real quick. Oh, you're matchy match. You'll come in handy. I really want the fuse though, so you're not going to go very far, I don't think. So not really worth it there. Goodness. What's your trainer? Your Silence, I think? Yeah, and green MP, but 21k. You're gonna use yellow for sure. I don't have shards of you. Yeah. Alright guys, well, I'm confused from here. It's been like an hour. This is gonna be part 1. I'll do a part 2 later in the week when I figure my crap out and get a few more resources. So let me know what you think. Does Talent Up take you guys this long? I'm not used to this. So, oops, that's the wrong button. So let me know what you think. And hopefully you enjoyed this, and remember to like, subscribe, and share, because that really actually does help me out. Other than that, guys, thanks for watching, and good luck out there. Yeah, I'm a big old ball of confusion right now. Yeah, with where to go from here. I think we're about done other than coin, to be honest.